Good evening and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for April the 29th, 2020, nighttime edition. Of course, it wasn't a morning edition today. Not much was going on. But this is now. That was then, this is now. Hi everybody out there. I don't think anybody's with me yet, but that's okay because you're probably all off doing really fun and important stuff like picking up the end of the Priority 1 podcast today, which is about the La Sirena, and yes, we'll be talking about that. Or some of you are jumping over to watch the live stream sync of Star Trek First Contact, which is starting in, according to this, 11 minutes and 35 seconds. Maybe. So I'm going to give you the link to it here. I'll turn that off because I don't want to get any copyright infringements. So here's the link. If you want to watch that, you have to have your own copy of Star Trek First Contact. And if you've ever done riff tracks, you know how to do it. You start it going, you sync them up, and every now and then they give you an audio clue that you need to resync. Let me switch into Discord. And we're in the We Are Live channel, so if you come on in, please be aware that we are live. But I'm here by myself, so there. Woe is me. I've spent part of the day getting rid of some of my tribbles. You might notice I picked up a few extra cannibals from the fleet bank just to deal with the mess that these guys create. And the rest of the day has just been cleaning up stuff, getting ready for the upgrade tomorrow. So if you are looking for some of these things, some of the basic upgrades, I do have them. I'm putting mine on the market. In fact, I'm curious if any of mine are still out there. I've been selling a ton of stuff today. Let's see. Nope, all my stuff went bye-bye, so yay. One of my tunes made some money, but it wasn't me. Well, it wasn't this tune. We are going to be doing gravity kills tonight, so if you have not done your gravity kills, we'll be running it as many times as we need to save everybody from having to do it with pickup groups, because it's rare to get a pickup group that knows what it's doing. I mean, you know, right?
A group that knows what it's doing, surely you jest.
Yeah, pickup group that knows what it's doing, surely I do just. Hi, DT, how are you, sir?
Tired.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I've had a long, rough day.
I am really sorry to hear that. I have had a day. I didn't do a darn thing, to be honest.
And then they added I get to work on Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and well, next couple weeks they added a bunch of days in, which I don't mind, but I'm getting to the point I'm getting a little bit worked up about some of the BS to it all.
Yeah, well, I can imagine. I can imagine. So, tonight I thought we'd do a little gravity kills. Oh, can hardly hear DT. Let me see if it's on my side. So give me a second here.
If you can hear me on yours, then it's probably on your side.
It probably is, but not necessarily. Would you say something?
Something.
Okay, I've got his audio up as loud as it goes. I can hear it just fine. I haven't changed my settings since the other night, but let's see if something changed there. You are on my audio device 1.
Let me try getting my voice a little louder.
Wow.
Does that help a little bit?
I have no idea. Does that help? Good evening, Lant. Good evening, Rasul. Hi, Sav. Still kind of low.
No, the still kind of low came in before I did that.
Oh, okay. Well, if Sav doesn't say anything, we'll leave it alone. But honestly, I don't touch anything.
I don't either, but
a touch louder. I don't know what to do about that.
I can get a little closer, but
yeah,
I don't know.
But then I have to turn down my volume because you're really loud.
Well, you have to turn down your headset. set foot. But yeah.
I know. Let me see if I can turn you up a little bit more. Go ahead and try that now.
Duffy says I sound good on his end, so
Okay.
I think we're good.
Okay, I put it up a little bit higher in Discord in general, but turned down my volume. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, let me say something here. Klingon content coming. The Empire is pleased.
Add a gain filter to my Discord voice channel in OBS.
I gotta figure out how to do that too
Yeah.
on mine, but yeah. I used to have like virtual audio cables and stuff when I did radio things and to help with that, but yeah.
Okay. Something. Lots of stuff that I have to add to the pool of things to get done around here. None of which I did today, so there. Yeah. Well,
Nice,
Pi is
nice.
off strangling the kitties, but he'll be back shortly.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I gotta defeat Zankethi on the ground. Only 10 of them, that'll be easy. Complete Iconian TFOs, 2 of them. Not fun, but not hard. Terran ships in the battle zone. Oh, a whole 30 of them. Oh, gee. I have to murder more Terrans. How quaint. Whatever shall I do? Actually, I think the question on murdering Terrans is what sort of ship should I murder them with?
Let's see if I can do this from Duffy's.
Well,
Sorry, from Russell's directions.
Saab, usually I shoot first. They're dead. They're dead pretty, as you know, fairly instantly. So I can't really call it defending myself. Can I? Well, I suppose I'm defending the quadrant. There we go. Yes, I am not murdering people. I am purging the quadrant of a Terran menace.
Purchase fire.
I call that a mercy. And Duffy, who will question it? They're all dead. And I was watching the STO stream a bit. They're talking about the Sirena.
Yes, that's what I was thinking of. Okay, I have done what you said to do, Russell. Let me know if it works.
Well, in that case, I need to leave Discord for a moment so I can actually hear the stream.
Okay.
You go here to hear me better, and then you
Yeah,
go.
everybody has to leave to hear you better. Yeah, if you're watching it, tell us what they're saying about La Sirena. Because, darn, I would really like to have that ship.
I would love to have the ship, but it's going to be an R&D ship.
I know, so...
I know they were talking about how they scaled it up like your jellyfish was scaled up.
Yeah.
So your jellyfish is not cannon sized, it's a bigger jellyfish.
Ooh.
Yeah, it seems to have worked.
Oh, good. Okay, well, thank
Alright.
you very much.
You're quite welcome. I had to do that on my own stream when I went live again as well.
Yeah. I bought a separate potentiometer for the headset so I can adjust it so people can hear it. Because it was so loud for everybody to hear the voices that I had to take off the headset. It was actually painful.
Yeah. And doing that via a filter is significantly more comfortable.
Yes, absolutely.
It's a monkey radar on crack, pretty much.
Yeah, kinda.
All right. Does anybody want to talk about the La Sirena and the stats?
Not really, but
Okay, that's fine. We don't have to. We can talk about it
It's a ship
another
that flies and kills stuffs. Done.
It's
Very
a ship,
good.
It's a ship. It flies. It shoots stuff. It's going to be very, very expensive.
Yeah,
It comes out next week.
Yep. 5 weapons up front, 1 in the back. So,
Yeah, very front focused radar.
yes,
Yep.
yeah. Does look pretty though. Though I don't think I'll put the medical shields on it if I luck out and get it. Though I think I blew all of my luck today because I got a epic token today from the Phoenix boxes.
Yeah, did you actually look into what you want to get from that?
No, I actually haven't. I can though pretty easily. See, the thing is, I actually already have one epic token.
Well, the epic tokens are all the points. So basically, what I'm going to do when I eventually do it is break them down and get the ultra rare stuff like the Voth ship and the Gemidor attack ship. Even though it's a tier 5.
Holy moly.
There's a couple, yeah.
No. I mean, I've got them all. I've got all of these ships.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, I do.
We've been around for a long
I've been around
time.
for a long time. So, but I'm going to hang on to it because, what the heck, they may
Yeah.
put out
I
something
can't
else.
simply want to hang on to it, but
The one
I want to slap you silly.
I don't have the Voth ship, though. That's one I don't have, the Voth Bulwark.
I don't think you have that attack ship either, do
The
you?
Jem'Hadar? No, those two I don't.
The Voth has a very nice
and-
console. That Voth
and
Bulwark is actually one of the ships I want the console from.
And then when you get, and then on blah blah blah, and when you break down that epic token, you get 2, so you
Yeah.
get both ships.
Yes, I could get both ships, and then still have one left over. Woohoo! That's
The
probably-
Voth Bulwark
you
has a
get- how do
console
you
with
get-
a self-res.
I don't know how you figure you have one left over, so unless you have an ultra rare floating around.
No, I would
she
have.
has 2 epic
I have 2
tokens.
epics.
Oh, you have 2 epics.
Yeah,
so
and
you
have-
would have 4. So you would have 4 left over. 2 left over.
I'd have 2
Woohoo.
leftovers, and I actually have some ultra. I think I have some ultra rares in there. Maybe not. Oh, I don't. Good. Oh, I guess I do. Right there. I have 3 of them.
And then
Yeah.
Sav.
Yes, I've say it. Mom's a hoarder. Mom's a hoarder.
Your silicon life form?
Well, I meant to put that in there. Good. All right.
Yes, I was going no and then, so I got to go. And then
Hey, Sav, that's not how we spell it. That is not how we spell that.
that is how we spell it tonight.
Land of Sin being used more for PvP than PvE, I think. Are you talking about the La Sirena or something else? I would not take my La Sirena into the PvP realm. It would get dented.
Repeatedly and
Yeah.
often, yes.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Experimental weapon, though, looks interesting. The coordinated hull piercer.
I get the impression that the ship is a bit overpowered in total.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with them releasing a ship in an overpowered state, and then after half a year or so, nerfing it down to the normal tier 6 level.
Yeah, they tend to do that.
But at present, it's really OP.
Yeah, well, there's not going to be that many out there, so not only is it going to be OP, it's going to be OP, and very few people are going to have them.
Yeah, but it really is essentially it's just another nail in the coffin of PvP.
Could be, yeah.
I mean, it's PvP is dead and buried and so deeply down under already. It's hard to even recognize it as existing, but it is definitely another nail.
Well, you know how people are about it. I didn't really enjoy it when I started playing, and the last time we did it, it was really good, and I enjoyed it like crazy, so
PvP is good if everyone's on the same
Yes.
build level.
and
Has
if
ships that are roughly equal to one another. Then it can be fun.
yes, it can.
But random PvP is not like that.
Right, I thought I had an... There it is, from Reddit. Arc Cryptic has announced the Year of the Klingon. I'm trying to find it in the Arc news, because I thought that was even more interesting news.
Yeah, they essentially said that they would release several random snippets on Twitch and I think on Twitter as well,
Right.
where they're currently working on it, from the perspective of the different artists. And over the year, they would update bits and bits of the Klingon content and bring it up to the current state.
Yeah, let me read it out for everybody. Over the rest of 2020 and part of 2021, we're going to be putting on a major multi-part 24/11 focused Klingon storyline. We can't release the details on what it is just yet, although it's fair to bet that Chula and her time-traveling cohorts are involved. But as part of this long-planned face of the game-changing story, we're taking a little time to focus on our most honorable allies. We love our Klingon content. Who doesn't love a story that involves descending into Grethor and fighting a god? But a lot of it is old, way true, and doesn't contain the technical improvements we've made to the game over the years. It's very true also. So we're spending time and resources to give these pieces of content visual and gameplay facelifts. Over the next 12 months, maybe more, you'll see new Klingon characters, new Klingon character models for some of our classic characters like Jimpak, updated skins for the classic Klingon ships like the Bird of Prey, new environments and cutscenes to refresh this old but beloved content. But it's not all going to be at once. Like how our Age of Discovery expansion came out over the course of most of a year, this refresh will be released in pieces, and we want to show you some of what we're working on while we're doing it. Here's how. Stovecore Saturdays. Every Saturday for the next few months we'll be debuting a new piece of updated Klingon content on Twitter and Facebook pages. These could be ships environments you'll never know until you see it. Artist streams. Some of the artists working on our games will be inviting you into their homes to show off their work as they make it. These streams will be largely unannounced, so make sure to follow our Twitch channel to know when they go live. 10 Forward weekly interviews will be bringing the environment, content, cutscene, and more teams for interviews on our weekly community stream every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Pacific time. More surprises to come. So get your batlets and bloodwine ready, captains. It's going to be an honorable year. Yay, at last.
Hopla.
At last. At
I
last.
was so happy when I saw that news.
Yeah.
I was like,
You don't
finally.
think Klingons really pie? Why you?
After
that's not
8 years, they finally do
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Well, Pi, you and I had discussed going back and playing through the old Klingon arc, so I think this would be a great time for us to start doing that.
Once they're actually done with the majority of the changes, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well, just
feel
like-
So-
I feel
before
like
and one after.
I feel like I have to make a new Klingon character later on.
Yep. Oh, I hope they're going to do some sort of Klingon recruitment arc or something like they've done with Delta recruits and TOS recruits and a few other recruits. So
We
that's-
won't really
Yeah.
see it because
Options for
there wasn't really a Discovery recruit, so be nice.
Or maybe give the option that you can replay them if they're revamping like the old missions.
They did. I mean, you started your Discovery Point when they did the tutorial, and then as the other stuff got added in, which was part of the tutorial arc, you can go back and play it. So that was. And you can go back and replay a lot of stuff in there anyway. So I don't think you can play the tutorial itself, but when
This
they
is a shame.
Well, you can always create a new character and redo the tutorial. Since I've got a new account, it'd be easy enough to create a Klingon
Yeah,
and
but
redo the
I would
storyline.
love to do the tutorial with a level 65 character.
I have Zen, I can always make another character.
Well, you
But
know,
not a level 65 character in the tutorial.
no, you can't do that.
Well, actually, you might be able to.
Yeah.
Do a mission, abort it, do it again, abort it, do it again, abort it.
Well, I've got
They will probably actually. I will say if they are going to do this like Discovery, they will probably have a recruitment event, which means free character slot.
yeah. That would be a good move on their part because KDF is somewhat underplayed in my opinion.
KDF are the redheaded stepchildren at the moment.
Hey. Okay, it's not red at the moment, but it was red. My head. It's
Your
currently.
head was red.
Yeah, it's currently.
I'm born that way.
Mine comes and goes depending on what I feel like. Thank goodness for hair dye.
So that means you have no soul. Gotcha.
It's something like that, yeah. Yeah.
Soulless abominations. I'm
Thank
working
you.
with. I tell you, people.
That would be a better name for the stream.
just
than
started
Earth
elsewhere.
Particles. There's nothing
That's
wrong
a
with
name-
being a
that's
soulless
a-
abomination.
That's a name for a thick hairy ship.
The soulless abomination?
Yes.
Okay.
Look at her. She's going to do it, folks. I can tell you right now, she's going to do it.
I'm writing it down. So anyway, tonight we are going to talk. No, I can talk. We are going to do some gravity kills.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, people want to get it done just because, ugh. So better to get it done
I
with
did it
friends.
3 times already.
Oh.
I think I did my part.
You've done your job. No, I wasn't going to do it this afternoon because, it's cold, rainy, crappy day, and that did not add to my joy.
Hey, the dude's near me.
The dude?
The dude.
Who's
You haven't
the
seen The
dude?
Big Lebowski, have you?
I have seen The Big Lebowski, but it's been a really long time.
The
It's been
dude.
years. The dude.
The dude.
No. What was the next part? The dude continues, persists. The dude abides. Excuse me. The dude abides.
Well, the dude's in strike group, so.
We'll take it.
So,
that's
random
better.
question.
Yes.
Is anyone up for killing stuff?
Sure. Absolutely. Let's go kill stuff while
I
we're
got
waiting
a
for
lot
enough.
of stuff to kill.
Yeah, we got lots to do. I think Russell wanted to do some ground death. Do you have a preference in your ground death?
Lots of it?
I mean, is there a particular one you want to do? And do you want to do... Oh, hold, you're always fed, so let me jump to a fed tune who's better at death.
I got
Kitties.
endeavors to do. I gotta do
We'll do your...
Zenkethi on
Not
the
to worry.
ground.
Oh, you want to do Zenkethi on the ground?
Well, I gotta sign some portents actually at the point I need to go to, so...
Oh, well, we can't help you with that one once you started it.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
up for that as well.
it's only 10 people, so
Well, why don't
I
you
can
go
get that
kill them
done.
and Russell, and I can go do something deadly on the ground.
Yeah.
And by the time we're done killing things, you'll be done killing things. Does that work for you?
Yeah.
She Lance reply in chat, Mom?
Not in the last second, no.
The ship will be decent for PvP, but the 5-1 limits it to the best.
Mm-hmm. I saw that.
Okay.
it's going to be even more expensive of a ship than the cephalopod is. So we got to think about, how much of
would
our
love
soul
to
are we going to mortgage for that one?
I know.
Pi, would you like to join us for some Federation ground death while DT
Yeah.
runs off to do Zenkethi?
What kind of ground death?
I don't know. Russell just wants to kill things on the ground.
Okay, just let me know what it is. I haven't done my gravity kills.
Neither have I. I've been waiting for
Neither have
everybody.
I've been working.
Ooh, I might be working. Ooh, I heard that sound. That's a good sound. Kitten Pest, hi, welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate it. By the way, last night Pi raided a channel after we were done, and I don't know how many of you watched it, but it was a cooking show. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. The guy was making pasta and bolognese, and he was really interesting to watch. I actually enjoyed his cooking style, so it was really cool. So I was inspired to make danburi for dinner tonight, which was equally yummy, if a little richer than that was. So maybe we'll have to have Mom cooking.
Mom cooking night. Winter
Yeah.
recipes. How's that?
Yeah, I'll make jellied grub worms or what? Candied grub worms. Jellied or candied tube grubs, whatever they were. All right, you got to pick it, Russell. If you want to do something, tell us what you want to do.
Let's see, ground.
I gotta kill 7 more Zenkethi, so I'll be done really quick.
Okay, well, if you get done before Russell decides, we'll invite you. I mean, there's always Bug Hunt, Brotherhood of the Sword.
Undine?
Undine. On the ground?
Mm-hmm.
It's boring, but sure, if that's one you want.
If you think it's boring, I haven't done it in ages, so I can't
Okay.
really remember. That's
That's one where you have to go and interview everybody.
boy. I want to kill.
Yeah,
Not interview.
yeah, you don't get to kill until you get towards the end. So if you want to do kill, obviously Into the Hive
done.
does a good job. Okay, fine, I'll send you an invitation then. There you go. Okay, Into the Hive works well. Let's not do Infected Manus.
I actually kind of enjoy that one.
Infected Manus?
With a good team, I enjoy it, yeah.
Oh god, I hate that
With a
one.
pack?
Manus,
Fuck that.
Manus. I
Um,
remember the days when the best thing you can do for Manus was a sniper rifle remodulating.
oh my god, I hate Manus.
TR-116s.
Ugh.
TR-116s like knives.
I want them
Tommy
to redo Manus because I just hate where the trigger lines are. It's taken me a long time to get used to that. What was the one that was on the ground though, where you had it was like this swampy planet one? That wasn't Kittimer.
Cure applied.
Cure Applied. Do they still have that one?
Yeah.
They still have it, but I found it actually boring when I did it last time.
Oh, okay. How about...
There's so few walks around. It's
Yeah, it is that. Mycelial Realm is pretty... Blech. Papa Dissension. Winter Invasion.
I think of the ones that I'm currently seeing here, Assault and Tarknor is always fun.
Oh, yes.
A bit annoying with Vita, but always fun.
We can do
Brother of
Assault.
the Sword is always fun. Buck Hunt because Buck Hunt.
I'm good with those. You pick it.
I got one for you, Mom.
What?
Minor instabilities.
No. We did that yesterday. We did that yesterday. We suffered yesterday for it.
I actually enjoyed that one.
It's fine if you're prepared for it. We're going into it kind of assuming that we're going into a space mission, so nobody was prepped for it, and we did amazingly well.
You only died 5 times?
I think I died 7 times.
I think I only died 3 times that I can remember. All right, pick it, and we'll go for it.
I died 5 times, but 2 of them I'm not going to count because they hit me right as I was respawning with grenades.
Yeah. Let's do a Tarknor.
Assault on Terra Would anybody else like to join us for Assault on Terra? We have run for one more person. We can go... Okay, well, that one's that.
Because playing turns is always fun.
All right, and my kitty likes to do that one too, so we're good there. Is everybody ready? Have you got your toys?
I got my toys.
Let me check my toys.
I got new toys.
I have... Yeah, I want to change my
one
toys.
new toy.
I got 7s. I
got enough
this
good
thing?
toys.
I got that thing. That should do it.
I actually got myself this thing.
This thing? Oh,
And then,
what is
and
that?
Then I got one of these things.
That's cool. I picked one of those up for a different tune. You guys ready for me to cue this up?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have Assault on Terra. Does everyone have flashy green lights?
Nope.
Okay. Hi there.
Hello.
Hello.
All right.
Yeah, we got a full team. You might as well just go. We're all teamed. We all should go right to private. Queue it. See if you can queue us right in private.
Okay, see, the thing is, if you come over here to my private queue, it is not automatic for it. But I can make it.
Interesting.
I wish you could drag and drop from the team list to the private list.
Let's see if I can. No. No.
Yeah, hence me saying I wish we could.
That would be easy.
Yep, that would actually be good UI design.
Okay.
What is that video that was posted?
Did I post it?
No, that was posted.
Okay, so what did we say? Assault on Terra?
That one.
Okay,
Assembled.
Okay, good enough.
Task force assembled.
What ho! Task force assembled.
Romulans are attacking from the south.
Oh
Romulans are
no!
attacking from the west.
Oh yes. Oh no.
So I,
You know the really sad part was when they're doing that. I'm just sitting here going, "But I'm Romulan. Why would I want to stop them?"
so true. Here we go.
Well, according to my character's background, I'm part Romulan.
So I was really not the most sympathetic here to listen to this.
I'm going to be totally sympathetic because I'm drinking wine. It's a crummy day out. I got my lottery ticket. I don't have to go. Pardon? On a school night? Yeah. Hey, it looks like my school will never reopen, so I'm dealing with it.
How many security teams are those?
Lots of people there.
Also, my shard of possibilities.
It's
I think
interesting.
they got nuked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I didn't come in until that scene. It was just about done.
I don't like my enemies having weapons, so let's turn them off.
That's the weirdest thing. Okay, there we go.
We can take down that force field from the warehouse access points.
Who's going where and what?
It's like I'm a whole scene behind you guys.
Okay.
No, go with you. You all alone down here, DT? No. Yeah.
Yep. Oh,
Ooh, we got an EMH here.
Yeah, I'm handing out EMHs and medics and
Clearly.
stuff and things.
Oh, what the hell? Throw it way up.
Okay.
Couple of EMHs now.
All EMHs
they're
all the time.
They kind of pile up.
Need more time. Keep them off us while we work.
Oh, immaculate. Huzzah. Now the way your shield around the... Oh, okay, you just put it back up. He's moving.
Flaily bubbles, always so pretty.
Fairy bubbles are one of the best items in the game.
I forgot my flaily bubble. Oh well.
It happens.
Well, I got graph traps instead. They're kind of flaily bubbles.
They work. I like how they've just got them hanging there.
But I did bring my emergency dino hologram.
Your emergency dino hologram? Your EDH?
Yeah. He's got a frickin' laser.
I'm not sure I agree with you calling it a hologram, but otherwise, yep. It's definitely an emergency dino.
He's going back, DT.
Yep. Please state the nature of the dinosaur emergency.
I wish they would stop shooting my dude here. He's not happy about it. And neither am I. The number of medics here is kind of ridiculous, isn't it?
There's two
Yeah.
right there running around. All medics
I
all the
keep hitting
time.
thing- and I keep hitting the thing all the time just so I can keep getting more medics.
Yeah, same. That's kind of why it's so ridiculous.
I'd have characters to be freaking doing this just so that they can get more.
Yeah, it's, essentially you have a hotkey, and in the hotkey the crystals are included. So as soon as you spam the hotkey, and the crystal gets spammed as well.
Okay, we lost one of the...
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
standing next to him with the wrist device, so I can actually heal him. But we lost him at the very last moment, didn't we?
Oh,
Yeah.
Who's doing the consoles?
do you want me to or somebody else?
Not I.
I have the
Not
wrong
me-
shield
not
for
me
it
either.
now.
Fine, just give me cover.
That I can do.
Shut down some of the force fields. Keep heading around
I can even run around and heal you if you want.
I actually do pretty good. My armor's decent enough. It's just remembering which one it
Here we go
is.
with-
It certainly takes its time to die.
We have to have our obligatory cutscene first. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we can't cut through it.
You thought you could take the station from me.
I would love it if we all had placed mortars in that cutscene. She was just getting hammered by about 50 mortars or so.
Thunk! They're dead.
Let's skip the end fight and kill her directly.
Not that one. Not that one. Okay, so that one. 3.
There's a lot of ouch going around.
3.
Or not. For some reason I'm not taking damage. Well, I'm not complaining.
Okay, well, I know which ones it's not. 3. 1. 3, 2, excuse me. 3. 2. 4. 3, 2.
Thief ball, fall, sorry.
Three, 2, 5. 3, 2, 5. 3.
Is anyone actually taking damage on this?
A little bit.
I'll help.
Usually from the grenades.
More EMHs.
5. 3, 2, 5. Ah, come on. 3. 2. 5.
Ooh, they got me.
They just activated the team heals.
Oh,
Touch too late.
1, 3, 2, 5, 1,
You can say that
4.
again.
Frustrating. Two. 5.
I see you up around the railing there. Mr. Grenader.
1.
Mr. Grenader.
4. That was gonna went to the wrong one. My bad. Okay, 5.
Ow.
1.
Correct sequence. Advancing algorithm. Force field powering down.
Cutscene.
You cannot stop me!
You cannot stop me! You're but a stepping stone!
The power of the power race is with me!
Yeah. I know it's on fire leader, but
And see what happened to you.
You can stun her. You'll be able to hurt her.
I got a leader here. She kinda likes to smash me.
Well, she is. Oh, she is. I blasted her one console.
You got one already?
We got
Wow.
one? Yeah, we got one.
The book of the coast of motion has shown me the way to power! You
Who threw up the solar gateway?
Not me.
Me, it was me. I'm sorry.
Are you healing her?
No, it doesn't heal her. It just freezes her.
Oh, it'll be great when she gets over here.
The book of the Coast of Motion has shown
Come
me
on.
the way to power. You
How many freaking medics are running around?
Lots. If you can get her over here, I'm here. Presume there's somebody on the other ones.
Over here.
Here she comes.
Okay.
the book of the Coast of Motion has shown me
She's
the
on
way
it.
to
Drop your
power.
gateway.
You
And she's off it.
simply
And she's on it.
And now she's getting blasted. Did that one, so we gotta get this bottom one next.
Okay.
Bottom one? Okay.
the
When you're
power
on her.
has given me all the power I need to conquer.
Well, at present she is slightly occupied with a certain gateway.
Yeah,
Somebody's over
that's
there.
kind of the problem. She's gonna be. Gateway's gonna keep her.
Well, you said
Let's
keep
just
her
kill the
there.
minions first.
Yeah, we need to. And she's after me, so
The book
Somebody at the console there?
has shown me
I had to
way
leave the console.
Okay.
She's chasing me around.
You
Get her right there and I'll trigger it. Get her back on. Did we get it? We got it. Good. We got to get her on one more now to kill her.
power rates have given me all the power I need.
Or we just kill her.
Yeah, it's easier to get her on another console.
Yeah, the last one takes a short time, so she's gonna come after me. Come on, Lena. Playtime.
You cannot win.
Keeping her stunned doesn't really help. She's not taking damage right.
Keep her there. Oh,
Yeah,
she's
but
on the
she-
other one. Oh, good.
There we go. Got her.
Hey.
Oh, and the power of the Thor.
Oh, I grabbed
Not
those
the other
hammer.
one.
I will not be stopped by
She got knocked from one into the other.
Can't ask for better than that.
this. Is a minor setback.
We could ask for that she's actually dead after this.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Yeah,
That'll
that's
be-
the last of me. Yes, we have.
Unfortunately, we
That's
haven't.
We're not
Until
doing the
next
mission
week.
again tonight. Yeah.
No, for the next 30 minutes.
Woohoo! That went amazingly well.
Yeah. I got nailed by a grenade, but nothing too
Eh.
bad.
It goes that way some days.
Too bad we can't flatly bubble her.
That
We
would be
actually
fun.
can. The chance is
can?
just freaking low. I managed once. In about 8 times playing the mission, I managed it once.
You bet you can't.
For like
salvage
2
her.
seconds. It is possible. She only has insane resistances to that crap.
Lovely. Let's check the
as
chat.
Sop says, Wolfie says, hi to everyone. Hi, Wolfie.
Hi, Wolfie. I see you
Wolfie.
there.
Yep, hi Wolfie.
Apparently wanted to play a little earlier, but can't get into the game.
Yeah, bummer. Moved to Canada.
And then when you can't get on the game, you can blame Canada.
Yeah, really.
Blame Canada. Blame
Blame
Canada.
Canada.
You can just blame Soft.
Oh, yeah. But we can't blame Sop because it's your fault, Pi. We have to blame you.
It's all Pie's
Okay.
fault, remember?
It's all Pi's
Okay,
fault.
so today it's my fault.
Yes, it's always your fault.
And tomorrow and yesterday and in the future as well.
Pi, for reference, if the name of the day ends with the letter Y, it's your fault.
Okay.
Very easy.
In
Very
German, it
easy
doesn't
to
end
know.
in Y, though.
But he's not in
Doesn't matter.
Germany, so it doesn't matter.
This is an American stream. Every day ends with Y.
Why?
Why not?
Because it's all Pi's fault.
I do believe
How that works?
that's how it works. I do believe, folks, it is time that we consider biting the bullet
And going into gravity
and
kills.
going into gravity kills. We can go multiple times, so
I know that we can, but do we have to?
no, we don't have to. But everybody who needs to go in and would prefer to go in with a team of people who actually are willing to
know
work
how
with
to
them
get the particles.
can at least try to get the particles. So X up for gravity kills. And do we want to do this on advanced or regular?
Don't matter. I think regular would be easier for people, but
Of course it would be.
I'm not really sure if they actually would be easier. I mean, sure, the enemy doesn't hit as hard, so if that's a problem for you, then it would be easier. But the particles are still the same location.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that part doesn't bother me. I have 4. I can get one more
Mom,
in
Mom
here.
has a jellyfish. She can get. Oh wait, she's not using it
I'm
yet.
not using much, and I won't be using it on this tune anyway. So I have been advised that sensor-linked phaser beams is the way to go. Does that sound like the right approach, folks? I'm willing to take advice.
That's what I'm
That
doing.
is a very solid option.
Okay.
It's either sensor linked or certain set items.
There you go. Sensor linked phaser. Take a look. Enjoy.
Is it specific to phaser beams? Because I got cannons.
Cannons work too.
Yeah.
Yeah, sensor link is generally speaking
We don't know
the
what she's going to
primary
run,
DPS option.
so
I may be willing to try some combination of cannons and beams and try different setups. I need one more person if we're going to take this as a full team of...
I'll go.
Okay, give me an X in there.
I'll go.
I need to switch tunes.
Okay, sure, go ahead.
It's just his way of
I'll
saying
go.
it. I'll go.
You've got to
he
do
knows
it.
how reluctant I am.
It's like
I'll
going to
go.
the dentist.
Do I want to
Yeah,
go?
I did it 3 or 4 times already today. I'm really not volunteering unless no one else does.
Oh, that's fine. That is fine. I totally get that.
Yes, Mom.
I
I'll
got it
do
once
the
on random.
dishes.
I did
Exactly.
it once voluntarily, I did it a second time to help someone else out. Then I did it a third time to help someone else out, and then I got it on random.
Oh, Michael Andrews is working on colony provisions. Don't forget, if you are doing anything on the colony and want to donate to the new fleets, they can use it.
Yes, please.
Oh, by the way, just to say this,
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the store I'm doing the cleanup at. They put these little points so they can keep people distant to tell you which aisle to go, which way to go up and down which
Yeah.
aisles.
Uh-huh.
Completely ignored.
Oh, I had totally ignored it. In fact, I deliberately go the wrong way down the aisles, and they give you the look. And I remind them that they're not the freaking city planners. It's at most advice.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what they did over here?
What?
The heavier they get, the more they ignore it.
Well,
Apparently, IKEA here in Denmark decided, well, why not just open all our stores?
really?
And despite that, a lot of ministers and the government said, you might want to take it slow. Let's talk about it before you just do something unrational. They just did it.
Wow.
But of course, they put in hand sanitizers and they're making like have guards walking around telling people, keep your distance and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But the government was just like, why are you doing this? Why are you but they were just like, no, we're going to open. So they opened all the IKEA stores.
Oh my God, I wonder if they're open here.
So now you can get COVID and horse.
And if you sneeze at the wrong time, you're summoning a demon.
So true. Now they'll just shoot you. All right, folks,
I
are we going to
want,
go regular or extra crispy?
Regular is fine with me. Extra
I don't
crispy
care.
if we need to. I don't really care.
That
I just
was
need
weird. Hold on.
Isn't it regular crispy and extra crispy?
Yeah, there's... What happened here?
No,
Can
it's
somebody
regular,
not do this?
It's regular, extra crispy, and hot and spicy.
It's telling me we can't queue for grab... Oh, hold on. Let's see there.
We're in a private.
Yeah.
Private, yeah.
It's because
one
there's
second.
there's one in the, yeah, there we go.
No, but
I left
Okay.
the private. Mom
No,
was in
fine.
the private. I was
everybody
in the
leave the
private.
private.
I was in the private and I was definitely not in the team.
Yes, I know you don't want to be in the team.
Private.
Another private. Okay. We have a new
Okay.
private.
Do we want regular, spicy, or extra spicy?
Meh.
Why not call it hot sauce?
Okay.
Yes.
Let's do
Regular,
extra spicy.
spicy, or Nashville hot?
Which is hotter?
Nashville hot is super hot. That would be elite.
Oh yeah.
We're not doing it on elite.
Oh,
No.
Why not?
Because we want to not have to do it 6 times to even think about getting it done. Extra
Do you actually
crispy?
need to complete it or do you just do it?
You have to complete it.
extra.
It's extra crispy it is then.
Why do you even give us the Nashville hot option if you weren't going to let us do it?
Because I like to
To
tease
frustrate
everyone.
you.
Yeah, exactly. I want to tell you
Try
what
to
we're not
please
good
the
enough
sheep.
to do.
Shall we say that the Nashville
That's
hot's a
interesting.
lie?
That is interesting. Even I didn't get a flashy green light.
That's because somebody left the team.
I'm seeing all 5
you
up
left
here.
The team. You left the team,
No.
because I don't see... I see on my private here, Computus, Pi, myself, and Duffy.
Okay, hang on. Okay, let me do this. I'm gonna leave the team.
I'm leaving the team too.
Okay, we'll requeue. I keep forgetting when we do the privates, they are just a mess.
You either only do privates or you only queue.
Pi, are you,
but
Pi,
mixing
are
it
you,
is...
Are you doing the private or is mom?
I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I see. No,
Do you want me to do it, or do you want to do it?
I can easily do it.
Okay, good. Yay, thank you. No problems. Ooh, I did the race earlier today, and got up there, and there's a guy in a Jemmy tune going, "Hope you enjoy coming in second." And of course, that's the death knell for that. So quickly put on.
Please tell me you beat him.
Of course I did.
Who's-
Of
who's the
course I
last
did.
one?
How
Who's the
bad?
last-
Qantas.
How bad did you embarrass him?
Not bad. It was a good race. And afterwards, he had the grace to say, "Hey, that was a great race. Really enjoyed when somebody's, working hard to make it fun."
Who needs to accept the private?
I have.
No,
I have.
no, Rasul isn't doing it. It's Qantas you need to. Sorry, it's DT.
Duffy.
DT Pi, me, Duffy.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Duffy,
Oh, okay.
Kamori. No, Rasul's done it a couple of times today, and he's not doing that again.
Well, I would do it again if you need a 5th person, but yeah.
Was it crispy?
Yeah, Chris. Advanced.
Advanced.
Come on, let's not even get.
My fried chicken metaphors are getting to me.
He's frying. It's gonna go. He's from Denmark. That's gonna go right over his head.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Kern, whatever.
Yeah.
It's back here.
Gosh darn it. I forgot.
I wonder what the temporal vortex would do here. That'd be interesting. We'll find out in just a few minutes.
What you can do
Yes.
is take the baryonic asteroid,
Mm-hmm.
fly through the enemy station, and drag all of them into the gravity, into the black hole. Just take all the enemies and drag them into the black hole.
Wow.
Suicide, but
That's just mean, but I like it.
You now have a goal in life.
I do.
I'm not saying it's not fun, but it's also not really fair to the mission.
Oh, I forgot there's enemy in the beginning. Go.
Yeah, you gotta defeat these guys first. Oh.
Getting the particles, I guess.
That's the job.
Yeah. Having battle clock would really help here.
This ship is so not prepared for this.
And no, she was prepared for this.
No, I had to set off a ground when we did the.
That's why I never change my specializations based on ground or space. I simply pick something that works always.
I would just wish you had the option, like during the briefing.
They are
that-
working on that. apparently.
Really?
Yeah, Ares Production is apparently in contact with some of the devs, and
Really?
they told him that they are working on some kind of option to choose between multiple sets of skills,
Wow.
possibly including specializations.
That would be nice.
But with the exact details of that, what they had in mind with that, whether you can choose between ground and space or between PvP and PvE or something, I have no idea. But they're working on something in that regard.
Well,
I'm
that's
hoping that they make it
totally
so
cool.
that you can choose between ground and space and automatically swap between the two sets. But I doubt it.
Or you can make a layout.
I think that's what it's probably gonna be. That you can essentially save your skills, then reset, save as a second layout, and swap between them, so you can play tank and EPG and DPS on the same character.
Yay, now it's just the Yankers.
Which means the space is our time.
Oh, Mr. Frigate, I don't think so.
Alright, there it is. Oh, oh.
Get my pilot boosters in the wrong direction.
Oh,
Oh, you don't want to boost towards a black hole. That tends
what I
to
did, yeah.
end badly.
that's, yeah, not usually a good idea.
It's not a guaranteed death, but you're getting close to that point.
Yeah.
Just
Going in
watching,
the right direction. The wrong direction.
courtesy of there being no new shows coming out for a while, they've been rerunning how the universe was made and things like that, which are quite enjoyable if, a couple of months out of date. And they were showing what actually happens when somebody gets spaghettified.
They die.
Oh, they were much more graphic than just they die. They showed how you die. They did it on a test crash test dummy. It was really cool, but it was just like, whoa, not fun, not a good day.
Like that doesn't even kind of work right.
As it just turns into a stream of atoms. Ugh.
Yeah, there's not really spaghetti left. It's less.
Yeah.
You just got a sub.
Oh, we did. Thank you. Thank you, whoever subbed. Which I can't see because I'm
Greater
doing
candle.
this. Oh, no. Oh, that's Frost. Frost, that was very sweet of you. Being pulled from your current state, Sav, into a piece of spaghetti 1 atom thick. This wasn't going into a black hole, it was going into a neutron star, but same concept.
Close enough. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big difference is the time dilation aspect.
Yes.
Because you may live long enough that it'll feel like forever.
Yeah. From your point of view,
Because time and space mean nothing to a black hole.
Well, they mean something. They mean food.
all right, now we go on to the fun one.
Get the particles.
Hi, Frost.
Hello.
Hi,
I
Frost.
had to hop on because you guys got it all wrong.
Oh?
Well, I mean, I had quite a few astrophysics classes, and I know a little bit about it, but spaghettification, no one knows how it's supposed to work because no one knows what happens when you dilate time to that degree.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Speculative.
But it has been discovered or described as possibly not being fun.
Well, I mean, if
The
you
only
think
question
about
is
it from that
how much
perspective,
time you have to enjoy it.
if you breach the event horizon, which is what they're talking about, that whole process begins.
Mm-hmm.
And it could take eons upon eons upon eons to basically cease to exist.
Yes.
And there are things smaller than atoms. So basically what you're doing, a black hole is supposed to converge everything on a singularity. But no one knows what happens when to the excess energy that singularity absorbs. And that's the real question here, because high gamma particles don't stay in a black hole. X-rays don't stay in a black hole. There are many particles that are not affected by that horizon. It's just we don't know exactly the extent to which one particle is going to react and another one isn't going to react. And that's one of the big questions in astrophysics right now. So spaghettification is a cool concept, but until we've got a probe actually studying it, it'll never be more than a theory.
Well, I'm not putting it on my bucket list. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, I'd prefer not to find out personally.
Mm-hmm.
You'd die of natural causes long before you died of atomic death. So at least you got that to look forward to. Unless you found a way to breach the event horizon, get closer to the singularity.
As I said, this was based on getting into the grav well of a neutron star versus black hole. But
neutron stars are interesting because
it died. Gosh darn it.
Yes, of the universe.
I'm sorry, say that again? I heard the universe and I missed the word prior to that.
Neutron stars are interesting because they're the GPS of the universe. Every neutron star oscillates at a different frequency.
Really? Makes sense, but
using
very
it,
cool.
you can figure out where you are in a
On those
particular
pulsars?
Cosmic group. What did you say?
On the pulsars?
Quasars, maybe quasars, not neutrons. You're right. Yeah, maybe quasars, but they're very similar in makeup, so I don't know if that's really.
The big difference is one has that nice little radiation beam coming out of both axes, and is rotating, and that rotation then allows you to measure the. That's the pulse where the name comes from.
Yeah, I think you're right. But it's the same basic idea. It doesn't matter what star you're talking about.
Yeah, it's super massive in any case. I don't want to touch it. Not even with a 10-foot pole.
Which would get spaghettified into a 300-foot pole.
So what are we doing today?
Gravity kills.
Well, my favorite STO.
Yeah, it's today's universal. Which means the random TVOs are full of that.
Yes.
Fun mission. I think someone is about to be spaghettified.
I was about to. I think I worked out in time.
Well, I am confirmed sick.
Oh no, what have we got?
I don't know what it is. It's not corona.
Just cold or something?
No, it's something worse. They're concerned that my stomach is shutting down.
Ooh. That's not good.
Yeah, really not good. Hope you get better soon. As in, yesterday or earlier.
Well, I've had ulcers since I was in the military. That was 15 years ago. and nobody did anything about it. So it could have been it could have been identified then, and nobody cared. So now it's gotten worse. But yeah, I'm having really strange reactions to things now. Thanks, Sav, for the well wishes.
Well, that wasn't bad.
I want to see what they're gonna give me in that Endeavor pack. It better be something good.
Points, because you really need them.
Nah, you got R&D mats.
150,000 EC and a 50 mark pack.
Well, let me catch up on chat here. Tata Wolfie, she's logged off for the evening. Hi, Marksman. How are you doing? Marksman suggests Volcano hot for the level of the game.
Space navigation.
Hi, WC. How are you? Thank you, Frost, for the sub.
Well, I've been in your sub for 4 months now.
That's what it says, and I still say thank you. Yes, neutron stars are only slightly less dense than black holes.
Sure. Being crushed by either way would still suck.
Yeah.
Well,
If I didn't have to get a PhD to be taken seriously in the field, I very nearly could have been an astronomer.
Oh, I would have enjoyed that, but I didn't.
There's so much work to
Didn't
it's
get that way.
probably 8 to 10 years of work. It's just not worth it. In my opinion.
Let me see what I got for that one. Oh, 150,000 EC and some dilithium. How exciting!
Let's see.
That's
I
on you.
got a rock.
200,000 EC.
Wow. Some of us clearly are more special than others.
Yes.
Says
Yes.
the lady with 8,000 omega marks.
Do I have 8,000 Omega marks at the moment? I do. I've got almost 9,000 Romulan marks, too.
yeah, I got a couple
Amateur.
Omega as well.
Amateur.
Hey, there's certain missions I like.
16,000 Omega marks.
Jeez.
8,000 Romulan marks. 9,000 Discovery marks.
Ooh. Hey,
9,000 Lucari marks.
Marksman is now hosting us. Thank you, Marksman.
But why? That's the important question.
Because I do all my endeavors on this character, and I've already got everything at tier 6. Basically, I'll trade in marks when I need dilithium.
Yeah, but I think with those marks, you have the lithium for the next couple decades.
True.
Well, that's
But
when.
I also have to deal with vanity shields and things like that, so
Yeah, well, if you get enough,
If
I
I'm-
mean, just
if I'm
spend your time doing
patient-
this. Click, click, click,
I'm-
click, click, click,
if
click.
I'm patient enough, I can get a lot of stuff off this.
If you're patient, so never.
I did pick up some new Discovery ground gear today for one of my tunes.
Discovery
If you want
ground.
to be faster.
Yeah, the Burnham's isn't bad, and the hostile shield isn't bad.
And the two-piece is really nice.
The
You
two-piece
see
is
it
really
different
nice.
immediately.
Yeah.
Especially when you
Well,
want to
I'm not a fan of the Discovery stuff.
It's
I
not
mean,
bad.
sure, if you want to run, then sure,
Yep.
go ahead.
That's what I wanted it for.
But if you want it for anything else,
It's,
I'm not a fan.
it's not bad. Unfortunately, the ground battles, for the most part, with a few exceptions, aren't that challenging where you can't make just about anything work. And actually, I think you were mentioning this earlier, the Romulan Navy gear is nice. For being an in-game set, it's nice.
It's actually, I double-checked. There's no armor that has more armor damage resistance than the Romulan Imperial Navy. There's a couple that have the same amount, and there's one armor that has the same amount, plus a directional that is. Plus, if you are crouched, then non-flanking damage gets to face additional damage resistance. Which means that one armor has a little bit more damage resistance in total.
Mom,
But
are you
it
gonna
doesn't
let
have
me
health
win?
regeneration.
I'm sorry, what was that, Pi?
Are you gonna let me win?
Do you need it? Sure.
No.
No.
Oh, okay then. Let's see
Just
who's
because
better.
I don't, I
Then
don't
heck
set
with
this
you.
up to win. I'm just doing it, to get the whatever stuff. So
I don't.
Bill
Do you
Crank-
get stuff for this?
Run him over. Run him over.
Okay.
Don't you get like some ornaments or stuff?
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
I think
Take
you
it
get the
I want to see
EPO stuff.
Mom, I want to see your kitty at the end, sitting and waiting for him.
I actually won
Go-
the other day.
Going. What kept you?
This lady
I
isn't
actually won
bad.
the other day. I actually won the other day. I was
As you
so
should.
proud. Yeah. Well, I was the only person doing the race, but I still won.
Okay.
Actually, yesterday I was running, and there was actually another guy. He actually let me win.
Really?
He said, "I have so many of these EPO tags, so you know what? I don't need them. You grab them." So
Wow, that's really nice.
I thought he timed out or got lagged because I was just standing at the first, the flag. And then he didn't go for it and said, okay, maybe he got timed out or anything. And then I messaged him and said, why didn't you take it? Nah, I don't need the
That's
EPO
really
tags.
nice of him.
I got like 60 or 70, so I don't need them. Oh, okay.
You can
Well, thank
beat
you.
Mom, huh, Pie?
Oh, come on, it's a Kytian in the first place.
Yeah.
And actually, I don't have a ton of gear on her at the moment. I've just got the counter command, and I put on the Terran Fortune Tribble. So those were the only two boosts. I didn't even do the slippery boots. So...
And she was sitting there for like a minute waiting for you, Pie. It's like,
Oh, I was not there for a minute.
I know, but like I said, I don't have any counter command or in run guns or anything.
Well, the lady who was trying to beat me did what a lot of people do when they, run into somebody who's going faster. They try harder, and that's stupid. Just keep going the way you're going, because she made a
run
mistake.
your race, don't care.
Yeah, exactly. Run your race.
Then I'm just gonna do something I know I can figure out: the winter invasion. Me. All
All right. Does anybody else need to do gravity kills out there that we should do it? We can switch tunes to get there.
I need to do it, but I don't have the energy.
Well-
I'm on meds that are killing me right now.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Mar Hawkman, yes, slippery boots absolutely make you faster. There's not even a doubt on that one.
A lot of control when you do it.
Right. So the slippery boots are a +7 modifier, and if you don't believe me, here's my run speed without my boots, 16.64. I'll bring my boots in. Let me get my... Okay, as soon as my
If you guys
boots...
do gravity kills again, I'm not going to run it with you. I'm
Okay.
just a little too... I'm a little too out of it.
Okay, so Mar Hawkman, I've got a run speed there of 16.64. Click in my boots and boost it to 23.64. It's a flat out 7 increase, not a 7%, it's a 7. But you give up your traction. So, if you're going to do it, make sure you're in a straightaway and toggle through them.
And make sure when you get near the turns, turn those damn boots off.
Yep, or do the ever popular jump up, stop, roll,
Just out of,
and
A
accelerate.
lot of little bunny hops to jump if you don't.
Yep.
just out of curiosity, Frost, do you have an aquarium standing close to you, or does somebody have an aquarium?
I have a fan.
Okay, it's a fan I can hear. Okay, I thought like it was a pump in a aquarium, or I don't know. No.
This is the
I was just
dawning
curious.
of the age of aquarium.
Good.
There.
Age of aquarium.
No. It wasn't.
Because little fish.
Running on
because little
ice
fish.
per se, the only place you can run on ice is on the ice pond. The rest of it is considered on snow. That said, though, you lose traction where the snow is pounded down. So you can go ice skating here when you wear your snow boots.
And you really do, and you can when you jump when you're ice skating, you do fun maneuvers.
Yep. So use your left, right, up, down arrow keys and have some fun.
I think you have to jump. I think it's random when you do that.
It is,
Yeah, it is.
but you get different effects.
Because I would be doing those flips all over the place like that.
Von Marcus, yeah, we can do another gravity kills for some other poor fools who want to do it with us.
Poor
I haven't done the
Flying
Interior yet.
fool.
Yeah, we can do it. We can do it.
Now the first rule of gravity kills is
No one talks about gravity kills.
no, get the particles.
I liked our first and better. Everybody knows my new secret for doing the race if you're bad at doing the regular race.
I don't know what your secret is, but
I won't do it. It's 6 hours away. If you're really bad at doing the race, taunt Q, tell him to do your worst, become an animal. And it's so easy to do this as an animal because you don't think the same way. I know it sounds really weird.
You're a spider.
Yeah. But for whatever reason, your brain doesn't think in the same two-dimensional path.
I do. All I do is, like in the first parts, I'll sprint, I'll slow down the turns, and that. If you just do the sprint on the straightaways, you'll win this thing fairly easy.
Yeah. Other than when the Zenkethi, when the Crampiri notice came up. That's the only thing that threw me off.
Yeah, or the snowmen come up.
Snowmen don't throw me off because they shouldn't get on the track.
They get on the track all the time.
They stayed off it
They
earlier.
shouldn't get on the track, but they get on the track and they'll snowball you.
But there's so much leeway in this. That'll probably take me out. That's a little too high, but maybe not. Obviously, I'm not officially doing it.
Now, you know what the song is for this one? That would have taken you out.
What?
Being up on top of the hill, that would have taken you out, yeah. The stream's a few seconds behind, so I'm watching what you're doing. As I'm about to go, Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever.
Well, it's interesting. The interior curves, as long as you don't go completely over the top to like the midway point, it usually lets you get away with it.
Yeah, where you were on that one, that's...
It might have, yeah.
It might have, I think it would have got you, but...
Probably. But then if you're really
Can
lucky...
she swing from a whip? No, she can't. She's Brondo Mom. Look out. Here comes a Spider-Man.
Alright, let's do some gravity kills. Better KDF.
I have a more maneuverable ship on Fed.
Okay. Let me turn because I'm still in cooldown.
So, I mean, we can do KDF.
No, Fed's fine. I just needed to know.
She needs to know because we just did it, so she's got to change characters.
Yeah. I don't mind. I've got plenty of characters. I just want to get one.
Yeah.
She just got to pick the right one. And
yeah, I don't want to do it on a side tune, to be honest. This one's maneuverable enough. Alrighty.
Who did you just get?
Who did I get?
somebody just joined us.
Who joined
Yeah.
us?
I see a Musen and a Duffy.
Musen's here?
Not sure which one joined.
Duffy was here before,
Yeah.
so...
So it has to be Musen.
As be Musen. Hello, Musen! How are you, Musen?
Hello, Musen. Hello.
Yeah, it has to be Neeson.
Gravity kills
How
with
you
a
doing,
battle
buddy?
cloak.
Not so good. I lost a friend again.
Oh my
no.
god. I have to go look this up.
Like the
Shall,
50th
let me
time
make this... Can I make a
in
sarcastic
2
humor
months.
now?
Oh,
Before
this
we
is
get
like
serious.
the 20th time in 2 months that I've been unfriended by this person and put on a block list again. I'm like, jeez, I gotta really fight for my friendship. Over and over and over.
Or you just don't kick them back?
Well,
There's a certain point where you just, cut your losses, buddy.
WC, that is for you. That's for everybody else.
And I still...
I
and
invested in,
Uh-oh.
I invest in my friends, so I'd like to see it pay off.
Well, if you have to fight for somebody's friendship, that's not a friend.
And if you're
Yeah.
expecting a payoff for a friendship,
On their part, we...
yeah.
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
Yeah, your
up with
mom
you,
told us to
no.
be friends with you. She gives us a quarter every time
Hey,
we
if
see
you didn't
something.
give her
Right.
mother, you're welcome to her. I mean,
Oh.
we're not friends, let's put it that way.
Yeah, I got 200 low buy the other day from her.
Well, good luck. And make sure it's
And
not
what
like
I
there's no
mean with
snakes
the
in it or
payoff
something.
is I spend most of my day and night on Second Life. And with the payoff, I meant actually hanging out together, having fun playing some games and stuff. And instead, I'm being promised a game and kept waiting for 3 days, and then unfriended 2 hours before game time.
Nah, that's not a friend.
That's not a friend. That's
That
So,
isn't.
so
Yeah,
here's
and
everything you need to know.
I stood for 3 days next to the game table, waiting for this person to keep their word and play a game with me. I had nothing else to do on Second Life, so I stood there next to the table. And when I mentioned that, it's like, you can't mention that you're waiting. I'm like, well, you can't just keep blowing me off. And that was it. I was unfriended.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would unfriend back and ignore that person in the future.
Yeah.
yeah.
It
Yeah.
sounds like it's
No.
more of a drain on you than it's a benefit.
Now to lighten the mood.
Yes.
Remember, Governor Cooper has announced that schools close throughout the summer.
I love that. School's out for summer.
Really? How is he ever gonna like run Sunday or summer school?
It's not going to happen this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious what's going to happen.
Here's everything you need to know about my mother. She believes that this is legitimate. This is what she believes, that the Democrats invented the coronavirus.
Oh, God, they're not that smart.
She believes that anybody who doesn't have money didn't work hard enough to get it. My mom lives on welfare.
Oh,
She also believes that this is the best one. She believes that Donald Trump is a gift from God.
What?
And this is
Wrong place. Gift from
he
hell.
lives in a trailer.
Actually, I can't. He is a gift from God, but God's jokey Smurf.
Fair enough.
So when I say that you can do whatever the hell you want with my mother, I'm serious. I mean, she's not what you'd consider an enlightened individual.
I'm gonna say my mom. There are times she's really not the sharpest tool in the shed, but even she knows that Trump's special. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
My mother could challenge a melon in sharpness.
Yeah, my stepmom's
Not
had
very-
some moments. I mean, there was one time, like, I was sitting on the couch with a clear glass, like a transparent glass of orange juice in my hand, and she asked me if I had had any orange juice yet. Like, I'm like physically drinking. It's like, oh, you had any orange juice yet?
Well, I'm
Nope.
sure that's
Yeah.
just her trying to make sure you're getting something. But I mean, that's not completely hypocritical to exactly what you're currently doing.
Right.
My mom stayed out of a lot of things and lost her far too soon, but she had her moments of WTF-ery.
I think that's mostly human.
Oh, of course.
Most humans have those moments. The only
Yes.
question is how many moments per time you have.
Oh my God, I just realized she was only 10 years older than I am when she died. Ah. Scary, scary.
Oh, Mom, you're not allowed to die.
Yeah, I know. I looked at the contract and it's not in there. Okay, anybody else up for Gravity
If
Kills?
you need a filler, then sure. Otherwise, hell no.
We're not going to make anybody. There's three of us. I think we're good.
As I
Okay,
said,
man,
if you want another person, I'm definitely in. But otherwise,
If you need some support to make sure that you get through, fine, I'll join. But I'm not going to pay attention at all. So
No, it's okay.
it's really not a good thing for me to be involved.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. We can pick up a pug. I just want to make sure if anybody's out there who needs it.
before you get a puck, I'm definitely willing to join.
Okay, well, join up then.
And don't forget that we can always run stuff tomorrow too.
Yeah.
So
Well, I don't know about you guys, but tomorrow I'm going to be madly upgrading. Upgrade. We need one more person to not do this as a pug. One more person.
I have to do 2 Iconian TFOs, so I'm trying to figure out which ones can go fast.
Hang on, let's see, because we can join you for your Iconian TFOs if you join us for this. We can do Bug Hunt. Oh my god, we can do Bug Hunt and Gateway to Grethor. We can have some fun.
Okay,
And Brotherhood
let me
of the
swap-
Sword counts as Iconian, and you love Brotherhood
Yep.
of the Sword.
Yeah. Well, let me change characters over to somebody to do gravity kills with you guys.
Okay.
Who do I want to punish?
Mm.
You know what? I'm going to try the Pilot Defiant. What the hell?
If you guys don't mind, I would actually try to get the Jupiter optional.
Okay.
Try to guard her, but
Sounds good. That sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to make sure I put everything back in after the other day when we were running around naked.
It's kitty time.
It's kitty time.
I'll switch back to my other one for the ground TFOs because better equipment, but still. Stop.
Grab one thing
Kitty
there.
time. Dun, dun, dun.
Come on, where's the last one? There it is, physical conditioning. There we go. Oh, and I did it without physical conditioning too. DT. Ooh, the kitty. Black kitty.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember when you joined me in your black kitty to do the
I paid,
video.
I changed him over to get him as dark as possible for that video.
I appreciate that. I was actually just watching some of my old videos today thinking, I used to do that when I had time. All right, do we want to do this on regular or do we want to try it on extra crispy?
Regular, please, because I don't have great gear on this character yet.
Is that okay with everybody? Doing it on regular for gravity
Yeah.
kills?
Yeah, I'm just doing it because
it's only for the yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
Wee
will.
woo.
We will.
I got like Mark 11 cannons and things like that on here, so
Yeah.
regular would be appreciated.
Well, I guess you're fixing that this weekend then, huh?
It all depends. Like, I got some characters I have to get some gear done with, like my Romulan. There's a couple things I'd have to get upgraded and done. My Andorian needs a ton of gear done. But I'll try to at least get his gear up to Mark 15 before I do anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up spending a good number of my upgrades on those Omni beams up in crafting, trying to get that.
I want you to hear, I heard that as zombie beams, and I'm thinking, okay, those are cool. Zombie beams.
Assimilated plasma, because Borg are space zombies.
Robot zombies.
Robot zombies.
Zombies? Robot zombies?
What are those? Robots? Zombies?
Robot zombies?
I think his little brain was broken.
Alright, if we're going for the Jupiter optional, who's guarding the Jupiter?
Rasul's going
I
to,
will.
Okay.
because he's
I'm
done
just
this way too much
Joining
today.
the first wave. So where's the Jupiter? There it is. Pinned.
Alright, Jules into the death box.
Ooh, that's fun.
You also got a lag?
Yeah, rubber banding it with the weird moments.
Yeah, just got one as well. So it might not be us.
Okay, that was weird.
What's going on there? Well, I'm gonna get some sleep here. Try to get rid of these stupid meds.
Okay, to feel better, take care of yourself.
Yep.
Yeah, take care, get better.
Take care, dude.
Thanks. Bye.
Goodbye.
Pilot maneuver for a burst to get me out of there. Love it.
Yep.
Just don't hit the thrusters in the wrong direction. It sucks.
Yeah. I'm using keyboard, so
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, this is significantly easier than I'm used to it.
Yes.
Well, it helps when, we all know what we're doing.
And we...
It also helps that this is on regular instead of advanced.
Yes.
yeah.
The enemies are basically dying before they even fully spawn. That is definitely not something I'm used to.
This is a lot easier on normal. Wow.
Yeah, enemies are really squishy, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yay. The enemies can't even do enough damage to kill my minions.
You hear that giant sucking sound?
Yes,
It's the map.
indeed.
Oh, is my mic open?
That's their station.
Oops. Where'd the juke? Oh, great. Great. Well, at least it wasn't the black hole that killed me.
Oh no, Mom died.
Oh no.
Didn't you talk about it earlier?
Don't,
You're not
don't do
allowed to?
that. It's bad for you.
Well, if I do it here, then I don't have to do it in real life. That's my thought. And I've done enough times here. Pff, I'm covered.
I wish it worked that way. Would make things significantly easier.
I see your logic in that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I
don't
guess,
think it works the way you think it works, but I see your logic.
I guess if you have to die, you might as well do it in a video game, right?
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I lost my particles. That's not fair.
Oh no.
Ah. I'm gonna get spaghettified.
Oh no.
Nope, I didn't. There we go.
It blasted me into the black hole. But I still made it out. Haha.
Ha ha ha.
Oh.
I'm getting the feeling that you're slightly overgeared for this mission. At least for the killing portion of it.
Oh, it's basic.
Alright, come on.
Mom,
Yes?
why are you shooting everything while you have a particle?
I'm not shooting anything. Seriously, I haven't got my hand on the firing mechanisms at all.
Looked like you were in a firefight.
No. Things were shooting at me, but it was not me.
Shooting at it. I'm not shooting at anything.
I'm not shooting at you. I'm not shooting at you. I'm not shooting at anyone. All right.
Oh, I got the everything sucks accolade, but after I was blown up, I got sucked into the black hole. Before
Okay, so definitely it is my hearing that came out as the everything sex accolade.
everything sucks.
Okay. Definitely not an accolade I had yet. I'm aware of that. Fine. Be difficult to kill? See if I care.
Well, that's because somebody grabbed one of the cruisers near there.
No.
I don't even have a graph.
Nor do I.
There was definitely a grab well, and I don't have one on this.
I don't have one on this
Yeah, I don't
team.
have one either.
I think the data reinforcements do.
That's not fair.
Just focus fire the cruisers and it works.
Though the temporal vortex worked really nicely on the dreadnought.
It's a really powerful ability.
Yes.
Might be a bit too powerful, but yeah.
Alright, who keeps pushing that thing away from me?
Might be me because I do have a Kelvin phaser cannon on here.
Oh, I guess that has knockback or something.
Yeah.
Okay. You keep knocking it just out of range.
Wow,
So I
that was
apologize for
challenging.
knocking it away.
No biggie. It's just
It
weird to
died.
be flying at something and for it to be going in reverse out of range.
Hi, Chortles81. Is this a Fleet McGee? What is a Fleet McGee?
Do you mean Mogai?
Mogai, that could be. Was somebody flying Mogai?
No,
Okay.
I wasn't.
I had a Shran.
Yeah.
Now, do I open the box or do I store it for later?
Mar Hawkman was using the Omega kinetic lance. So that was nice. Yeah, go ahead, open the box, see what you got.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Alright, let's see. 200,000 energy credits, a quarter of a specialization point, the common mark package, and some R&D materials.
Wow.
And Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
No, that was in yesterday's box.
You know what they should do? It's double XP. That quarter specialization point should be double to half.
God. Okay, this is... I haven't really had a use for them, so what I started doing with all my quarter XPs is I just started accumulating them, so when somebody's ready, I've got the equivalent here of 12 points.
I got like about 30 points accumulated.
And then I've
more.
got some more sitting over
You
here as
mean
well.
you can give them?
You can. They're bound to account for these.
They're bound to account, so...
Yeah.
So I just throw them in
You
there.
have a character that like hits max level and
Yeah.
needs to flesh out a
Good to
specialization.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise...
I dumped them all on this tune last week because he's only a few specializations away from having his specializations completely done, which means that he'll eventually start getting extra lithium, which is good.
I actually got to turn in a ticket because I don't get extra lithium on this one character. And you want to know how many... Jason, you want to know how many specialization points I got sitting on this character? And everything's maxed? I got 32 extra.
Double check that everything is truly maxed. You didn't forget one point somewhere.
Everything's maxed.
Also, is your dilithium ore capped out? Like, do you have too much? Because you can't get more...
No.
Okay. Because that could, that was going to be the... Well,
Well, this tune definitely can use some of those points, but I'm not going to worry about that today. All right, I understand that we need to do some, did you say Iconian or Lucari?
2 Iconian.
All right, so we're going to team up for what? What are we going to do first?
You were talking bug hunt.
We're going to do Bug Hunt.
I'm definitely up for a bug hunt.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I want to switch tunes for Bug Hunt, though.
You probably do.
I do. This is not my favorite ground. Actually, it's not a bad ground tune. Oh, who wants to do it? Who hasn't had fun? I'll go private so you can do KDF or Fed as you see appropriate.
Let's see, I got Ambush Turret, Sunpick Lightning, Crystal Prism, Flaily Bubble, and Medical Generators. I feel like I should change a Medical Generator for something. Do I have any mortar? I don't think I have mortar. What would be a good mortar to craft
I
up?
recommend the mortar from the Data Reputation.
Delta Rep mortar, I can do that. I can do that real quick.
Hang on a second.
I may need
Because
2 minutes.
that mortar is essentially the quantum mortar with additional slow and energy damage reduction. So the enemy does half damage or something like that.
Neutronic mortar selected. fill all
Yep.
goes.
Oh, the
I
neutronic
have-
mortar?
Freaking amazing.
Yeah.
I've got that one. I actually am not blown away by it. So, maybe I'm not using
It's a
it.
freaking amazing mortar.
Well, then I will play with it today.
I mean, it's essentially quantum mortar with extra. So, what's not to like?
All right. DT, which tune are you going on?
Jason.
Got room for 2 more, folks. 2 more.
Yep.
Two more. Are
No, I
we
don't
doing
yet.
it for the ancient power cells? Was that directed at us, Krell? We're doing it because he has to do it for his endeavors.
Yeah, give me half a second
Oh,
to take a big power break, but
Too
I'll
late.
be right back.
I got a team here. But we can go again. All right. We'll wait for Russell to come back here. In fact, I'm going to take a 1-minute break. I will be right back. Come in here, sweetie. I'm back.
I'm back.
Need to get some water.
3, 2, 1. Mortar done.
Okay. Well, this dude's got the neutronic mortar at 14.
And I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah. What was that about the mortar?
I've got mine at a Mark 14. I just have never been blown away by it, so maybe it's just me. Okay.
The problem is, it's just a mortar.
Mm-hmm.
The benefit isn't the damage it does. The benefit is that it is massive nerf for the enemy.
Okay. I will.
Not so much against the bugs, but against anyone else. Anyone that shoots energy weapons does 37% less damage.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Sure am.
Task force assembled?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Heavy graviton beam?
Heavy graviton beam. Ooh.
The neutronic has the same splash radius as any other mortar, 5 meters. Actually, no, it has 10 meters, my bad, yeah. It has more.
Welcome to Pariah 3. I'm Lieutenant John.
Lieutenant Lemming? Probably could have done this one on Elite, you know.
Probably.
We got really close. We
Probably.
got all the way up to within a minute at the end. Yeah, within a second at the end, and if I hadn't killed myself, we would have gotten it.
The giant plasma beam makes it kind of hard to see through that beam. Where's the pink bug?
Not here yet. It takes a moment. There he is.
Dear buggy buggy bug.
Where is he? Come on, pink bug.
We only want to kill you. Don't need to hide. There it is.
There was.
I was gonna say that.
How many crystals do we have here? 3 people with crystals? Why are we not on the lead?
Yeah, we could have run this one on elite pretty easily. Good team like this.
More mortars.
Clear to proceed.
Yeah, we probably could have run this on elite.
Yep. Well, we did it the other day, but like I said, we what's his name? Vanderveer dies in the last second, which was really annoying. Where's the purple bug?
It's dead.
Okay.
We're making this look a little too easy, aren't we?
Yeah.
A little bit.
If you got a team with people with multiple people with those freaking crystals, it becomes ridiculously easy.
I know.
Fire in the hole!
A tip, you can place your mortars at the top ledge before jumping to the queen.
Oh, okay. At the very end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No need to place them somewhere where they can actually shoot back.
Okay.
Because who wants the enemy to shoot back? I mean, come
That's
on.
a good point.
Well, they have to live long enough.
Be careful. I don't know what's waiting.
Well, you at
Almost
least
on
hit
the
a
edge.
salvo or 2 on the queen. Yeah, here it should also work.
Oh, you remember where they dropped down? Worst part is I drop ambush turrets all over the place too, so.
Yeah, not exactly keep making the fair competition with the enemy here, are you?
I don't play fair. Well, none of us should play fair.
It's war. You don't want fair.
What is this word you keep using?
This fair word.
It's what Federation tends to do, and that's why the Federation tends to have such a hard time.
I do not think it means. What do you think it means?
Play bubble of Ravager.
According to our scans, there's a tunnel under us. Give me a moment. I'll clear a path. Fire in the hole!
Ah!
Step.
Triple mortar because we don't have enough damage.
I don't think we have enough crystals.
I'll bring mine next time. That'll be fun.
KLX. It's a fleeting but great high.
Cover me!
And of course we gotta use crystals to summon EMHs when we can.
We use the other crystals too, yes, we use all the crystals.
Yeah. It's crystal, man.
You don't have the taunt crystal, you're lacking one.
Which one am I lacking?
The taunt crystal.
You're right, I don't.
Yeah, I haven't had that one. It's
don't-
someplace in my.
I got the crystalline
Stash.
grenade. I think it's in my inventory. I just haven't. I just like using the power of Thor, throw lightning at people.
Yeah, I've also been using the adapt kit module.
Mm-hmm.
So I got that.
Have you adapted a bug yet?
No, I'm using the
That's
one.
assimilate.
Yeah.
Assimilate is seeing bugs, and you can't see bugs. You can only see humanoids.
We need to
Adapt
assimilate
is the team gets a buff, and the next time the team gets hit, they get massive damage resistance to the damage type.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, only the next damage type. So if there's multiple damage types incoming, wow.
Right, but like I was in a group earlier this morning with it, and like 3 of us were using it, and it just got ridiculous.
Yeah.
I want to drop a mortar down here. Yep. Oops, wrong one.
Put another one down. Why take chances?
And done.
Yeah, we definitely should run that one on Elite.
Yeah,
At
we
least
should
this
have.
particular team, yeah.
Well, that was fast.
Well, there's your problem right there.
Yeah. Many freaking mortars.
The smoke's still coming off me when I come back to Winter Wonderland.
Yeah.
Love it.
The only good bug is a dead bug.
Indeed.
Would you like to know more?
All right, so we need to do another one, do we not?
Yes, we do.
So that leaves us with Battle of Corfez, Brotherhood of the Sword, Gateway to Grethor, or Herald's Sphere.
Brotherhood.
Brotherhood.
You got a good team going, folks. You want to stick with the same team?
Yeah. I have to.
You have to stay with the same tune. The rest of us can change. I've got everybody in here. Mar Hawkman, do you want to join us for Brotherhood of the Sword?
Let me...
And Von Marcus, do you want to join us for it since we're still teamed? Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the acid spit is hard to wash off, no kidding. I've got everybody still in the team, so unless something's changing, we could just stay with this team.
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay. So this one's Brotherhood of the Sword, also on Extra Crispy. I've never done that one on Elite, so... You guys ready?
Yep.
Sure.
Okay, task force assembled.
Yep.
Okay.
If I recall right, when our mortars and stuff should be transported if we lay them down just before all the...
Yeah. Also, fun part, you can actually simulate the Herald himself. I actually got one. I got a Herald pet.
Not for long, but you had one.
Yep, and you can also simulate those giant mechs.
The
So also-
defilers.
Yep. Which is also kind of hilarious.
Assimilate everything you can. We want an army coming through.
Well, I don't have the module army.
Besides the VMHs.
You're still smoking? Placing it now so the cooldown is done when the countdown is done.
Oh, we're doing that, are we? Well.
Wait, why are we placing all these crystals?
I have no idea. Because we can.
I thought they got moved with us. Drones always move with you, so I thought the crystals might. And everything
No.
else.
Only
Apparently
mobile
not.
stuff. Only mobile stuff.
We'll get more. No worries.
Where are we going?
I'm going to the second tech, I think. Should spawn here when the first one's activated.
I'll set it off.
You have 15 seconds to disable the other 2 Iconian devices simultaneously.
Are we playing this on Elite or on Advanced?
This is advanced.
Mom's not ready for Elite, apparently.
Yeah, I just want to get more familiar with where everything is. There's one there.
Okay. Okay, I'll explain this as we go. Where you are, Mom, you want to go... No, you want to go to the other side.
Okay.
Yep.
Because there's a squad to rescue right here. This is just a kill everybody thing. And then that squad's rescued. We can also shoot across if we need to. Then you want to go over here to where I am right now.
Got it.
Then you just tell them to run.
Okay.
Escort fire team. And while you do that, we throw down lots of toys, because there'll be a group that appears. Pretty much like that. As soon as the fire team runs off, then we can deactivate the technology and...
Okay.
Just like that.
Please hit the off button on all those freaking weapons. I don't like them.
The devices are reset. Synchronize and try again. Initiate shutdowns at the same time. You have 15 seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices simultaneously.
This one's one of the ones where you really got to do twice, just because usually people are out of position. And
Got it.
now this here, you run forward down where you're going.
Right.
You want to brake.
The walks first, right?
Yeah, you go get the targs and then you escort the Orion. Basically, you just jump the gate and go to the targs, and then you release them. Then you run back up. Go around to where the main pedestal is, murder everybody in the way. And then you get to the Orion over where I'm at.
Got it.
You'll get a queue to escort them to the safe house. Whoever takes a queue, which in the case will be you, the Orion will follow you.
Okay.
So what you do, follow me. You run up here.
Yeah, up here. There we go.
Yep. Then you basically run them all the way down to this area.
Okay.
And he will follow you, so there'll be a gateway that pops up or something like that at times. But after that's done,
do I stay with him or he just stays there?
no, after he's gone, you gotta wait till he's gone.
He isn't.
Yeah, I know he's still
gone
here.
yet.
Okay.
I think you have to bring him to the door here.
Gotta go all the way down, yeah.
Probably the door here.
Okay.
Yep, the door it was.
The door was, yeah.
Okay.
Usually just go.
He says I won't forget this, so I assume that's done.
That's why we're happy. That's the last of the optionals, so
Okay.
now it's just a set things off and murder everybody.
Okay.
For some reason I can't run. Freaking annoying.
I'm fast, and that's it.
And you look through my buffs. Something on my buffs disables running.
Okay, somebody set it off.
I'm back over here.
Yeah. Set it off. I'm at one of these. Somebody's at the other one.
The third one.
Yeah. So we gotta go. Somebody's gotta be at this main one to set it off.
Got this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like that. Now it is just a simple murder spree. Set them off and just disarm stuff and set it off and within the time limit.
Okay.
But when you know where all the optionals are, that's all you need to do for the advanced. And that was all the optionals. So since there are no optionals, you set this one off just to find out where they are, like right over here. can't get them both off at the same time. So.
Okay, I'm saying to this one here.
Other two Iconian devices simultaneously.
It's so nice to be able to ignore the enemies.
Yeah. And now it's the last stage. We just kill the big.
The big
Everything
bad,
else
yes.
just gets in the way, but just.
It's a mix of kill everything and focus on the bad guy. The big bad guy. I usually like to kill the Defiler first because he's freaking annoying.
Exactly.
How many freaking medics do we have on this map?
A bunch.
And we're done. Because once you kill him, it's
Game over?
pretty much.
Not bad. Not
Yep.
bad.
This is definitely one of the maps I enjoy.
Yeah,
It's
I
not particularly
really enjoy
hard
this
one.
one. When this was out, when you get people going on this, I did this on Elite all the time because it is once you know what we just walked you through, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you need to know to do the elites.
Yeah. Of course, the aim hits a bit harder, but
Yeah.
whatever.
They're a little tougher, but still.
Yeah, I think that was a good enough team to do that one.
The mandatory is you gotta do the optionals.
Right.
Which makes them
Well-
no longer optional, but that's something else.
The mandatories as opposed to the optionals. Cool. Not bad. Alright, who has any endeavors left? Lexers was complaining that nobody wants to do gravity kills.
Well, I got an endeavor. It's called Go to Bed and Sleep.
You should.
I
Yeah,
gotta
it's
murder.
what,
I
4
gotta
a.m.
do-
or something?
Yeah, you need some sleep, man.
You sure do.
It'd be like I was, where you're feeling like a zombie all day.
Nah.
Brain.
For me, 3 a.m. is actually the time I aim for, so it's only an hour late. It's not that bad.
I aim for earlier when I'm working, but
Yeah, I'm living on social welfare, so I really don't mind. Yeah, anyways, thanks for playing, and
Hey, thank
good
you.
night to you. And
Thanks.
until next time.
Thanks a lot for being here. Have a great night. Go get some rest, and we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, same to you guys.
Thanks.
Well, not the rest part, but the other stuff.
Take care.
Take care.
okay, Mom. What do you think? What do you think now? Brotherhood of the Sword.
Oh, I like Brotherhood of the Sword. The past 3 times we've done it, it's been fun, but I'm doing it like once every 6 weeks, which isn't enough to memorize where everything is. And you know how it is. Once you get to do it frequently, it's really easy.
Yeah.
So, a question. Did we lose Pi, or is he just being quiet?
I don't know.
I don't see him there. There he is. He's hiding. He's here in the Winter Wonderland someplace. Probably fighting the Crampiri. So once he's around, I actually want to run 7 of 9 Patrol one more time for some more footage because this has been way too much fun.
I can jump over since I'm not lagging out right now. I can do those jump kicks for you.
Oh, sounds good.
I just gotta finish purging our universe of about 24 more Terrans, 23, 22.
21. Do I hear 20? Do I hear 19? I had 3 relatively easy ones this morning, so I'm not going to moan and groan about it too much.
Terrans aren't hard, it's just the timing of it, I think.
Well, I like, if I'm doing Terrans, I'll do Pavo Dissension.
Well, it's space, so I gotta do Battle
Oh.
Zone.
Yeah, Terrans in space. Just getting them in the right spots.
This would be really easy if I managed to jump in right when the big scrub at the end's there.
Oh, that's so nice.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Yes, I have for 30 minutes.
I'll be back. You haven't seen the last of Admiral Lita. Yes, we have.
Aha, congratulations, Lexer.
12. I hear 12. I hear 11. I hear 10.
Wow, something just went bang outside. Let me go take a look and see what the heck that was. We have a monster storm rolling through, and I think some of my lawn furniture just went flying across the lawn.
Oh boy.
Isn't that where it's supposed to fly?
Pardon?
Isn't that where it's supposed to fly?
If I flew out of the yard, I'd be annoyed because then I'd go get it from the neighbors.
I have 3. I have 2. And that's it for 30 turns.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just finishing off this one spot here for everybody, and I'm gonna... Then, because I'm not caring too much, I'll leave. Let's just stop shooting at me. Stop shooting at me. I warned you to stop shooting at me. I'm gonna blow you up now.
I have to switch over to my Federation if I'm going to do that one. Who do I want to run on that? 7 of 9? Yeah, that would be good. It's a Borg theme. Oh, I should do this as a liberated Borg patrol. Yeah.
I should take my liberated Borg out and assimilate people, but it's Borg, so I can't assimilate them. So I will go to Steve and start jump kicking him.
For the 7 of 9 patrol, we're doing Fed or PDF?
We're going to do Fed.
Fed. Alright.
And I got a perk point. What's the perk point going to get us here? Damage resist beta, control resist, or drain resist. I think I'll take some drain resist.
Yep. Good choice. Oh. Ooh, got it. Grand period driving me nuts.
The great Grand Period has come for you. Today is a good day to cry.
That's a good question. Should we go naked once again?
Let me see what I got on the character before I switch. Before I change.
How about we go melee weapons but not naked? How's that for fair?
Oh, that means I gotta get a melee weapon for this character.
That's why I was trying to... do I have melee weapons for this character? That's... Besides spin kicks and all that fun stuff.
Use your fists. It was fun.
Yeah. Let's see. What do I have? Why, I have a crystal radiation projector. Nope. I got Fury and Fangs.
That works. Let's see. Got Lex knives.
I haven't done the mission to get Lex knives on this character.
What could I...
Oh, I have a Noskin Trego Ola sword.
I've done it with
There
the
we go.
batleth. What's another good melee weapon?
Do you have the short sword?
A short sword? No, I don't.
The Machbe?
Yeah.
No. How about if I get the sword from Nukara? Crystal harmonic sword. Oh, Mar Hawkman, that'll work great. I did a batleth once before and it was fun. What do you think about the sword?
I think I'm going to pick one of those up while I think about it.
I mean, how much stuff do you ever do with Nukara?
Not much. I'm building the sword.
Alright, I cannot find a melee weapon low enough level for this tune.
What level is your tune?
10.
Okay. Let's go into personal equipment, weapons. Do you have a preference?
Not really.
Well, we've got, let's see, hang on a second here. So Mark 10. Oh, sorry, your tune is a level 10?
Yeah.
So that would put her at what?
Mark 2.
Mark 2?
Actually, you know what? I think I can reclaim this. Hang on.
Wow. Oh, hold on. We've got some batleths here. Let's see what else we got.
Can I use a batleth?
That's a Mark 2. You should be able to use it.
I forgot I had the gloves. Oh, they're not. Even though gloves do disruptor damage when you punch stuff.
Yeah, I can give you. Ooh, that looks good, but no. Yeah, if you want a batleth, I'll grab this for you.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna start punching my way through here. Forget the things. I'm just gonna punch. This will be fun.
We're rolling the Gorn.
Punch, kick. Punch, kick, punch. Lunge kick. This will be fun. Now, is there any particular point you want me to do those flying side kicks? Or
Nope. You can do them anytime you want to because with the demo record, I can go back and grab them anytime. All right. Oh, I love this. Somebody's got a Mark II batleth in here for 5 million EC.
What?
And it's only a green. And then somebody's got a regular Mark II for 5,000. Because people be crazy.
There's a Hugh running by me.
It's good enough.
There's a Hugh running by me. I'm gonna have to chase him down.
Cool. All right. Sorry, I missed something there.
I see a Professor Hugh.
Furidon Fangs will get the job done. Remember to tap the 1 repeatedly to build Fury charges, and tapping 2 or 3 spends the charges for damage or self-heal. Says I need a moment here to finish cooking up my sword. I have a sword.
I don't know, I'm going to use a Tuskegee. I'm going to use the Pandari Champion gloves. Why? Because that's punching, man.
All right.
So
So
technically it's palm heel
who
strikes,
needs?
but that's...
Sorry. Who needs the batleth?
That would be me on Professor Hugh.
Alrighty. Where are you at the moment?
ZDSD.
Number 9.
Okay. I'll invite you to the team while I'm there.
You can invite me too.
I will invite you to. Which instance are you in?
9.
I can't get over there.
Team.
Oh, no.
And then you can get over here.
Hang on. You know what? Maybe I can get over there. Nope, won't let me do that.
Alright.
Tell you what, go to 21, because there's nobody in 21 to speak of. We should all be able to get there.
21? It's not even on the list. Do you mean 31?
Numbers, it's a thing. No?
I'm going to 31.
I can go to 31, but was 21. I will go to 31.
21's not even on the list, so...
It has to be. All right. So I'm in 31.
So are we.
Where are you?
Where are you? We're at the transport. Where are you?
I'm at Q's Winter Wonderland? Oh, you guys are at Space Dock, right?
We're at
Yeah.
Space
Oh,
Dock.
why would I be at Space Dock? It's not that season. Why would I be at Space Dock? Guys.
Alright.
I'm on my way. That's why there wasn't a 21. Now where are you? I'm at Earth Space Dock 31. Where are you?
We're by Q.
You guys are making me do all this work.
Yes.
With that run speed, you should be decent at running around.
I'm good at running around. This is just a basic batleth, but it'll be more than enough for this.
Yay.
Okay. All right.
Alright, let me... Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
What?
I had a Universal Endeavor pack I hadn't opened up with 900,000 EC in it.
Oh,
Nice.
That makes for a good day. Slowly building towards having to eventually buy the La Sirena.
For me.
I'll buy two. Yeah. Two, they're cheap.
Alright.
Okay, we've got a team of 4 here. Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Okay, so this is a patrol, so you're going to have to launch your own.
Launching.
Launching.
I hope we're all teamed.
We'll see when we get here.
Good, you made it. Don't forget to equip the frequency.
Don't forget to equip the stupid toys.
Don't forget a towel.
Bye-bye. Have fun storming the castle.
Don't forget to equip a frequency remote.
I got a damn frequency thingy. And we are recording.
I'm still loading.
Oh.
So.
Can't remodulate this. Very good. Oh, I heard a familiar sound. Intelligence Cube. Hi, Intelligence Cube. That is an awesome name. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate it.
And no, I'm not in the same instance as you guys, because
Oh,
Mom
no.
didn't team me.
Oh. Oops. Well, that would explain it.
Right, let's get moving. We need to get to the complex quickly.
And all this stuff, and I'm ready to go beat on things, and
Well, we'll go beat on things. No, we'll do this by and then we can go back and do it again. Remember, this has got no cooldown, remember? So we can have some fun.
I'll test this out.
After all this time, we still haven't learned. Resistance is inevitable.
I hate these little stupid thingies that they've got the little ropes.
And Mom's using her laser sword.
Yeah.
It's a plasma sword right now.
I actually have something that looks just like this in my garage. Actually, quite a few of them.
Complex took some hits. Let's check for survivors.
One of our weapons is just a short stick called a bang mangi. And somebody bought me some glow-in-the-dark ones
Complex.
for weapons competitions.
Gardens people should be here now. Let's make sure before we move on. Heads up, there are drones ahead.
What do you call a boomerang that doesn't return?
A stick.
A bent stick.
What if it's made of plastic?
Am I allowed to go use language right now?
Yes, we can edit things.
It's a fucked up little stick.
Scruffy Pup, that was very good, thank
The
you.
lights over there. Camp, some
drawn to it like moths to a flame. You need to protect the locals. You can have life signs ahead.
I'm gonna go over to the ones back here. And get them as they exist. Haha.
Get away from us!
They appear and die.
What the hell are those things? Robots? Zombies?
Zombies.
Robot
zombies.
zombies!
I was afraid something would happen. Take out those drones.
I'm still doing this all melee, but it's...
Admit it's fun doing it melee.
Yep. Because yeah, fearing things got trails coming off me.
Oh, 7 using your weapons. It's so passe.
Would anyone be willing to do Hive Onslaught with?
With melee weapons, that's a bit challenging. Well,
I
these
just
guys...
got my new Romulan up to level 60, so I can do endeavors on them.
This is cool. They're all moving together.
They can't remember the board. Setting your tricorder to emit a neurolytic.
There's a very zen moment here where they were all doing their little motions at exactly the same speed and the same time.
This area is clear.
Yeah, we can do Hive Onslaught, and we can do this one more time.
Apparently, resource node 01 is a garbage dump. It smells wonderful. There must be something of tactical value here. Let's make sure
They're trying to assimilate me. I think I've got... like the super soldier he is.
Great. This place smells and it's swarming with drones. Take them down.
Because nothing says Star Trek like beating people up with swords. I feel like Sulu.
Oh my.
Ooh,
Let's see if we can figure out what they were looking for here.
what's this thing up your butt? Ooh,
Power amplifiers, copper tubing. Lithium batteries.
hello.
Oh, hell. Sign of the board. Run a scan, make sure Picard's team is all accounted. I'm picking up Starfleet comm badges inside the bar and... Hold on. More Starfleet comm badges inbound, but they're on Borg drones. Okay, perimeter's clear. I'm thinking that transmission tower's our next stop.
I still got assimilation nanites on me, but it's like, yep, I got my science officer keeps healing me.
Get me to the first array and I'll start disabling the transporter.
No problem. You gotta love 7. We're throwing knives and swords and stuff around her, and she's just like, yep, no problem doing my work. Work. There are monkey boys in the building.
Alright, this one's done. Let's go.
people up with my fists now.
Two to go. Stay sharp. They know we're
Pat self on back. I am so smart.
Oh.
Are you sure?
Oh, I mean, I moved into a rental that's right next door to where the person lives that unfriended me. So.
Ooh.
Oh.
This will go a lot smoother if I'm not under fire.
Well, they were the ones that told me to go rent there.
Wow.
Well, it was just something I was planning to do later this week, and now I'm like, oh, you unfriend me? You know what? I'm moving in next door now. I just paid, so I can't be banned off the land on Second Life because now I'm a tenant. So they can't just ban me off the land.
Mm-hmm.
I paid money to live there. And hey, it was that person's idea. You shouldn't unfriend me the next day,
True enough.
Using a fractal self-replicating security. As fast as I can.
I've been going through this. They promised me, like, yeah, we're gonna play a game. I'm gonna go do some groceries first. And then 2 hours later, I'm like, want to come over play that game? And it's like, yeah, in a bit, I'm doing something. And then it's like, oh, I got showered. Oh, I'm gonna go AFK for dinner. And, and before you know it, it's like, oh, I'm feeling drowsy. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I've been standing here next to that table to play that game for the last 8 hours. Thanks for, like, not letting me know sooner.
Mm-hmm. Is the retrofitted a simulator? Go ahead, I'm sorry.
But then getting upset because I said I waited.
Well, it was just rude on their part.
I feel it is when they know hours before that they're not going to do it.
Yeah.
And they don't let me know.
Absolutely.
Because yesterday it was like she knew 5 hours before I asked, are you still going to come over? She already knew that she wasn't. So why didn't she let me know in those 5 hours?
Absolutely. That just sucks. I hate to say it, but women are like that.
Over as far as you're.
Okay, quick question here from Scruffy Pup, which is, wow, is that a big storm? Is the retrofitted simulator console from the Borg lockbox really worth $30 million?
Yes. Probably not 30 million, but.
Mm-hmm. It's nice. Melly Marty says paid $7 million for mine for $30 million.
I paid 5. 30 million.
All right. Where are you? Do you guys want to try that again with DT?
I'm kind of in the last section on mine, so.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, my bridge team's not supporting me as much as I'd like, so.
We get to defend Pavo again for the next event.
Yeah.
How quaint.
Pavo Dissension?
Oh, it just says defend Pavo in space or on the ground.
Oh, I'll take Pavo Dissension on the ground.
Tier 6 token.
Oh, I can live with that one.
So I'm like, oh, how quaint. It's like using a mouse and keyboard. Get the reference?
Let's see.
I still love how he says that. How quaint.
Yes, exactly. Take care, Marhawk Man. Thanks for the team up. That was really good. Appreciate it. Let me jump into chat here. Stove flash mob, yeah, that would be a good description for it. It's fun to occasionally just grab our melee weapons and beat the crap out of things. Excuse me, beat the heck out of things. Scruffy pup.
I guess I can understand that console being 30 million, as it's a direct replacement of the Plasma Storm console.
Yeah. Well, if I had $303, I would buy 303 keys and open up all of my Borg lock boxes and destroy the market. But I don't, so I can't.
Well, if you got a 24 or a 27 of 47, I was looking for one of the, whichever the one is with Miracle Worker.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting two different.
Hi, babies. Both my children are in here because the storm is just getting intense. Mom should get you guys some quaaludes of dogginess for storms like this. So I heard somebody wanted to do a hive onslaught. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see.
Let me swap tunes.
Yeah.
And I finally finished, so...
This one could do it. Well, let's do a really quick break here and do a hive onslaught. And then come back and we can do one more of these, which is going to be my limit tonight.
I think I've hit my limit, but we're still going to do it. Because we promised, and maybe if I'm lucky, I'll wake up early enough to get one more before patch time.
Yeah, I know. That's my goal, is to get up early and get some stuff done before the patch. All right.
And then I will be spending some time upgrading some equipment all over the place.
LAGHT. All right. Mar Hockman had to leave us, so we are open if folks want to join us. Thank you very much, Qantas. Thank you very much, Von Marcus.
If you need one more, I'll do it. If not, I will.
Okay. Well,
yeah, I'm needing this for dreadnoughts.
Okay. Got room for two more. And we can make this the last one because you said you wanted to go to bed, DT.
Are you doing private or?
We can make it private, sure.
I did promise you one more 7 missions, so I will give you the one more 7 mission.
That's okay. I should have enough footage with that, and I've got you doing your jump kicks from last time, so.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, I know I was disconnected. There you go.
Menus. There we go.
Okay, so we got a full team here. Is everybody ready?
Sure.
You wanted Borg disconnected, is that correct?
Hey, Hive Onslaught, didn't he?
Hive Onslaught, my bad. Boy, am I glad you corrected that one. That would have been an unpleasant moment. Hive Onslaught. There we go, task force assembled. Hive Onslaught. Borg disconnected, not quite the same thing.
No, it's not.
Person. Oh.
Part of me wants to make another TOS tune just to do the tutorial, especially with the experience month going on, if I can do enough days, how high I can get it before moving forward in time.
Well, I've gotten to level 24 by only doing 7 of 9 patrols in the Winter Wonderland on my toon. She finished the tutorials and that's it.
I started this tune yesterday. She's already 63, doing nothing but patrols.
Wow.
I'm at 65 as of yesterday. Who knows what I'm gonna do? Huh.
Wow.
Gee, I got a email from Netflix saying there's something wrong with payment, but there's a problem here.
Do you have
I don't
Netflix?
Have I don't have Netflix.
Well, I get those emails from eBay.
Yeah.
Except that I've never made an eBay account.
Yeah, it's fishing for passwords.
Well, of course. If you look at the return address, it's usually misspelled variations of the company name.
Oh, I had one where like every word had an underscore between, every letter had an underscore between them.
Alright, so don't kill the dreadnoughts, right?
Oh.
Yeah, leave the tactical cubes to him. Everything else except the tacticals are good.
Well, I'm shooting it, but I'll just wound it for you.
Soften them up. Oh, I died.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. I died too. Oh no.
You're right. You're right. You're right. I'll leave me alone. You're right. Okay, you're right.
I mean to blow up that cube, but
as long as they get sufficient damage. Darn it! Man, oops, and no repairs on me.
So, wow. Yoski told me one of the things I thought was really good is actually not as good as I wish it was.
And what was that?
My whole image refractors.
Yeah?
It's a cap 1 damage bonus. And I'm like, oh really?
Oh no, I got the dead.
So it's made me wonder what I could swap it out with. That is a higher damage bonus.
image refractors are great for being tanky. They're great for situational. There's a lot of great things you can do with them too.
Well, it's a cap 1 damage boost, so I'm like, do I have anything that's better? Because I want higher DPS output.
Let us know when you get your dreadnoughts.
We have 2 minutes left to get these guys, so... And there's still going to be 3 more dreadnoughts.
we are out of non-tactical cubes to blow up.
Just blow up things.
There's nothing left to blow up except tac cubes.
Blow them up.
Ow.
Yeah.
Did
It's
you?
just in.
As long as you
Explosion
got
still
2. Because we still have last ones will be 3. And we only have 37 seconds, so we're not going to get these.
Go ahead and open up on them.
Alright, what ass time?
Got 2.
Okay.
There's one more over here.
Mm-hmm.
Join us.
Oh, we're close on the time. There's got to be one more. There it is. 2 more there.
I have 2 more over here.
So did you get 2 of them for sure?
I've got 3.
Oh,
This
perfect.
should be-
How many did you have to get?
5.
Yeah, but we still got 3 big ones at the end here.
Okay, that one didn't count, so.
Hold off on shooting anything.
Mm-hmm.
Once it shoots at me, then all bets are off.
Houston has a problem. Oh.
Oh.
With an energy bolt before it hits me. There we go.
It's very hard not to kill these things, man.
I'm just floating between them, trying to take out the probes and the energy bolts and that kind of stuff.
That's all I was trying to do, and that's just sort of like...
I think the energy bolt's going to get me. It did.
Yeah, it got me too.
Ow. Oh. I hadn't exploded twice. That's fun.
Yeah, timers. Laser lines. I'm just gonna sit here.
Oh, what the heck? Something got me.
Lines. Plasma lines, probably.
I was between the two. Probably not far enough between the two.
Like I said, I'm just gonna sit out here, watch, not do anything, sit on my hands.
Go in and take the occasional shot, though. So.
I think it would be okay because I'm still 61 and not nearly that powerful yet.
Okay.
All right, we're going in.
I think I've got enough damage on both.
Okay.
These things get two's going down then.
Did you get it?
Yep.
All right, let's get the other one now.
I had this one down to 60% for somebody, and it's...
Well, they regenerate. I was trying to take out the regeneration probes for that reason. Did you get that one?
I've got all 5 now.
Oh, great. Good. Let's just kill the queen then.
Thank you, guys.
Yep, anytime.
I'm playing around with a cloaking build.
Okay.
It's a torpedo build that takes advantage of enhanced battle.
The problem will be you gotta have some power for that strike to work.
You gotta have what?
You need some good duty officers, you're gonna need some weapons.
Well, I'm gonna go fix my ship now.
Yep.
After all that damage. Oh, fine. I'll just walk around here.
Take me through the promenade.
Alrighty then. Well, hey, that was a great evening, folks. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm going to log off now. We've been on for a bit. Let's see. Pickles count as dreads in the Queen, right? Yes, absolutely. Is this a build like Augie's Fate build? Whose build? Are you talking about Qantas's new build?
It's going to be similar. I assume you mean augmented
Mm-hmm.
dictator games.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be similar, but I'm making some personal adjustments to it. His video on it inspired me, though.
You got really quiet there.
Yep, everybody got quiet. We're all doing stuff. Stuff
Being
and
rid of a lot of junk.
things.
Huh.
Mostly cleaning out inventories after that last round. Necessary part of the game. All right, I'm going to log us off here. So on behalf of the Darkmom Consortium, have a great evening, everybody. We'll be on tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow evening, I don't know what time tomorrow evening we'll play that one by ear, probably 7 o'clock again, to look at upgrades and stuff like that. So everyone have a great have a great evening. We're going to do a retro style raid. I'm not quite sure what that is, but it's going to be cool. So have a great evening. Pi, do it to it. And say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Good night. Goodbye.
Good night, Gracie.